guys, guess who's back? Back again. It's me, Sarah, or Shoujo Joy, or Sho, whatever you want to call me, back at my realm. And sorry, it's been a while, so I wanted to preface this video by saying that the footage you are about to see was recorded back in May, I believe, and it's currently August 1st. So it's been a while. We all just kind of got Minecraft burnout, and I had finals coming up for my class, and there was just a lot going on. So we took a break from playing for a little bit, and I recorded this footage, and for some reason I just never got around to editing it till now when I'm getting back into Minecraft. So hope you enjoy. And also, I use shaders in this video, and it makes it a little bit laggy and choppy. Sorry about that. I don't think I'll be recording with shaders on anymore. But yeah, see you in a bit. Bye! Well, bye from future me. You know, I still don't have a proper name for my Minecraft realm. Hello, and welcome back to my realm. So glad to see you back. And you might notice that things look a little bit different. So I got Optifine, finally, in my game. I don't know why it took me so long to get around to getting it. And it was a lot harder to get than I'm used to. So the only games I've ever modded before, or put mods into, is The Sims. And it's like super easy in The Sims. You literally just put it in the folder that says mods. But for Optifine, you have to get Minecraft Forge, and you have to get like Java for that to work, and so that took a while for me to figure that out. But now that I know it, it was like, it feels like it was very simple and shouldn't have taken me so long to get, but whatever. So because I got Optifine, I started playing around a lot with resource packs and shaders. Now the shaders don't run too well in my game. As you can see, it's a little bit laggy, so I'm not going to be playing with shaders on most of the time, but it's really cool to just take a look at my world and see what it looks like with these shaders on. So the current shader I'm using is BSL, which is like one of the most known shaders in the Minecraft community. I don't have any other no, I do. I have 2 resource packs in, actually. Yeah, so I have 2 resource packs in as well. And you guys will see that when we get to that. So yeah, with these shaders, I'm going to show the tour with the shaders and without the shaders, so you guys can have a comparison of what looks with and without it. And that should be really cool to see. And you'll also see the 2 other resource packs that I have in right now. Alright, so let's get started. First of all, can we say how gorgeous shaders look at nighttime in the rain? Like, I hate rainy nights in Minecraft. I was about to say in The Sims. I hate rainy nights in Minecraft, but now I just love it. It's so atmospheric and beautiful. Oh my goodness, like I almost don't even want to sleep through it. But I am going to do that. First of all, let's just take a look at my cottage at nighttime. Look at that. I love the lanterns. Like, that's my favorite part for sure about the shaders is the lanterns. They look so pretty. Look how beautiful my living room looks now. Look at that. Like, that looks so nice compared to how it looked before. I am genuinely so impressed by this. Wow. So, without shaders, with shaders, without shaders, with shaders. Oh my gosh, it's so cute! And boy, is it bright out here. Now, obviously my computer is not a gaming computer. You probably noticed in the previous videos that I've had my graphics on pretty low. That's why you didn't get the transparent bushes. But I have been messing around a little bit in settings, so hopefully it can handle this for right now. Oh my gosh, look at this, look at this. Look how pretty that is. Oh, with all the glowing lights and the movement. Like, the garden shop feels so much more alive. The garden shop that still is not finished. One of these days. I have so many unfinished projects. Oh my goodness. But anyways, let's sink our teeth into the real meat of this video. So I'm going to start off showing how the sheep farm is coming along. This you can kind of ignore. I was planning out where I'm going to put a silo for this. And my sister put the terracotta on the top for some reason. I don't know why. And it does need to get moved over one block because I realized that this is going to end up colliding with the ceiling there. And inside of the sheep farm, you will see, if I can get in there, that I have the wool farm already set up. Yay! So glad I finally got this done. I don't know why I put things off for so long. It's seriously one of the easiest things you can make in Minecraft is a wool farm, and it is so useful. Look how much wool there is. Right now I have one for every color of the rainbow, so all your normal rainbow colors, but I need to make more because I want to have one of every color of sheep, so I have every color of wool that I'll possibly ever need. And I've been using the wool, as you'll see later, for city planning. So it's been very helpful to have this. And we have our little Jeb sheep. Obviously, Jeb would be the little mascot for our rainbow barn, because why wouldn't he? And this here is one of the resource packs I have. Yeah. My crazy horse girl got the best of me as I was looking through resource packs, and this one just looked so much fun. So all it does is just make some fantasy horses, and of course there's nothing different about these horses. They don't have any special traits or anything like that. Gameplay is normal. They're normal horses, they just kind of got cool looking skins on, basically. And it's really fun. You basically change a horse by giving it a name. So like Unicorn turns a horse into a unicorn, Zorse turns it into the zombie horse, and Pegasus turns it into a Pegasus. And then this is my skeleton horse that I already have. I plan on getting a skeleton horse and naming it Dinnerbone. I know, not the most original, but I want my own Dinnerbone skeleton horse. And then, so we have all these mythical horses, and we have the most mythical of them all, Cow. And you know what? So I love unicorns, and one of my favorite movies / books ever is The Last Unicorn, and this really got me thinking. This made me want to make, like, Mama Fortuna's, I don't know what you would call it, like a traveling caravan of, like, oddities, of, like, mythical creatures and stuff. I think that might be one of my next projects. I really want to make that. I'm feeling very Last Unicorn inspired. I know she was kind of a antagonist of the story, but it just seems like it'd be really fun to build some caravans, and some, like, carts and wagons and stuff like that, and just show off, like, all the interesting looking animals you can find. Oh my gosh, there's a kitty cat. And then that leads me to my next thing I wanted to talk about, is another resource pack I have. I think I have only 2 resource packs in right now, but the other resource pack basically gives mobs and anything that moves in the game better animations. Look at that, like, see how the cat walks the tail up? I love that. Like, that's realistic. That's how cats walk, with tails up. And it's so cute. I love this. I'll put links in the description for every resource pack and shader that I use. And I've messed around with a lot of other resource packs too, and some of them just felt like they were changing the game too much for me. But I really liked this one because it's pretty subtle. And so I'm definitely going to keep this one in the game. I really love this. I'll show you guys it. This is the easiest way. So as you can see, I was playing around with some other resource packs. So the ones I currently am using is Fishy's Magic Horses and Fresh Animations. And they're great. And there were some vanilla tweaks as well that I liked, but I'm still kind of uncertain with. So give me some time to think about it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So this is how it looks without shaders on. And as you've seen already, with shaders on. I'm probably going to do a lot of this tour without the shaders on now, because I am noticing the lag. It's starting to catch up with me. I've been doing some more trading with villagers. That's why you see I'm so low on emeralds. I need to get that back up. But I finally got one of them selling Silk Touch book and name tags, so that's been very useful. Oh my gosh, how could I almost forget about this? Ouchie. But I've started the first shop, the first real shop, because I need quartz for all my builds. I can't finish them without quartz. And, well, as you guys have noticed, something always seems to go wrong every time I try to get quartz. So I have started up a little pop-up shop for quartz, and these prices are probably terrible, but I just put in whatever enchanted books that I have. Some are definitely worth more than others, as you can see, but it's one book for 1 quartz stack. And then here, for half a quartz stack, this is the other things I have, and you might be wondering, why am I offering quartz slabs? Well, because I don't need quartz slabs, I need smooth quartz slabs, and I messed up, so yeah. These really aren't that great, but they're shiny, so maybe somebody would want them. And then the other thing I have, so if you don't have a stack or a half a stack, you can get candy instead. This is my Quartz for Candy dispenser. It is definitely on the honor system. So you leave a little quartz dono, however much you want. You can press the button, and then you'll get a quartz candy. Not quartz candy, you get a candy. So I got a golden carrot. So yeah, that's how that works. But not too many donos from it yet. Alright, so one of the features I was most excited about for Optifine was the ability to, how do I do this again? Quality, that's where it is. For the better grass. So I think it's under fancy. So you see how before you'd see the dirt and now it's covered with grass if it's surrounded by adjacent grass blocks. And I was very excited for this feature in Optifine, but when I play with it, I don't know, something just looks weird about my world now. I think I'm just so used to the dirt blocks that it just feels kind of off. And so I've been really debating if I want to keep it on or not. Let me know in the comments what you think. No, now that I look at it, I think it looks nice. I don't know. Maybe it's just a sudden change for me at the time that I didn't know how I felt about it. I don't think I'm a person who adapts to change very well. But anywho, it's time to show you my basement. And there's nothing creepy at all about that. So yeah, the top floor doesn't look too different, I don't think. It looks pretty much the same. I still got my cat trapped down here. I got my diamond throne still. But you see, I've started working on it. I made a smelter using a tutorial by Mysticat. And it's pretty great. Very simple little smelter, and it gets things smelted up very quickly, as you can see. And we've been needing a lot of bricks for our projects lately. You'll see that later. And I'm hoping making more like corridors and room for this. I'm thinking about having it be like a bunker or like a secret science lab maybe, and I can kind of explain all the vines upstairs. Maybe it was from an experiment gone wrong or something. I don't know. So these are supposed to look like they're like experimentations or something. So they're in like these white, iron rooms, and there's like the glass thing to observe. I don't know. But yeah, so we're getting lots of melons and lots of pumpkins from that, and sugarcane. So these farms I didn't use any tutorials for. I just, I kind of looked at Eva's farm from last time and copied that to an extent. I mean, I have made these before in my single world, so I kind of already knew how to make it. I was just using it as a reminder. But yeah, no, I did just look at Eva's design and then just copied it. Good thing too, though, because she no longer has that anymore. I'm up. What the? What the hell? Okay. Okay. We're gonna move on from that. So she no longer has her melon farm because she's replaced it with a full-on flippin' city. Look at this. So she's been working with her traders a lot, and again, treating them so much better than I treat my own villagers. They got their whole town here. They can live out their dreams, you know? Do whatever they want. Own homes. Have property, you know? Look at this. We got a whole room here of scholars. They can get, you know, higher education, all that. Wow. They're living a better life than I am. So, yeah, she has a whole town for them. And she has even a house just for cats. Which is pretty awesome. This is my first time going through some of these as well. Look at dear kitties. Oh my gosh. My goodness, that's a lot of cats. I think she's trying to get a collection of every cat type that there is. Wow. She should really expand that creeper farm. And she has this beautiful fountain here that the villagers like to hang out in. Oh, ooh, I found where she keeps her emeralds. Hee hee hee. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is so tempting. What does this do? What does the lever do? Oh my gosh. I hope it's not gonna like explode anything. Lever? Oh. It turns off the lights. Okay. Well then. Just sneaking into her stuff now. She's got a totem of undying. Yeah, she found a woodland mansion this week. Why can I not flipping press the button? Oh, whoopsies. She found a woodland mansion this week, and it burned down to a forest fire, but she did get that totem of undying there. Unfortunately a little too late, but yeah. And as you can see, wow, she's starting to plan out the rooms now up here. And yeah, it does make this place feel a lot bigger than it was. She told me about that before she logged off today. How she started to make this. So that's pretty cool. And over here, you see, we've got Elytra. So that's the only Elytra we have on the server so far. None of us have really used it. I mean, I used it like a little bit for like 5 minutes and then I put it back. And I also put some unbreaking on it for now. Until we can get mending. Because I still haven't gotten any mending books yet. And so I don't think until we find some more Elytra are we really going to use it. Because, you know, we don't really want to have the unfair advantage. It's not like a rule or anything. She's allowed to use it whenever she wants. She found that Elytra, it's all hers, you know? I wasn't like, oh, you can't use it until I get an Elytra, or anything like that. It's just what we just kind of all decided on. She also has, some, snowmen here, who did a little bit of murdering, a little bit of head chopping to get that head from Freak of Nature last time. So, Freak of Nature may have gotten his revenge earlier this week, and I think I have one single screenshot of that, which I'll show here if that is the case. She also started putting in more stone bricks here, and that looks really great. I think that was a great choice of block to use. I'm excited to see what it's going to look like when all the dirt gets replaced. And before I forget, this is what the village looks like at night without the shaders on. And now how it looks with the shaders on. Holy cow, wow. First of all, iron golems are terrifying with shaders on. Look at those glowing red eyes. But second of all, Oh my gosh, this place really glows in the nighttime. It is gorgeous. Wow. Oh my gosh, and look at this. You can even look down. See the back of Eva's old base and see a little bit of our industrial builds over there. I almost skipped straight over this. This is a smelter. Eva made a much more complicated smelter than I did. It has like a bubble elevator for items, so it takes it up to here. So that's pretty cool. I think she used the bubble elevator design or something from Mumbo Jumbo. I don't have a link to that since she made that, but just to give some credit. Mumbo Jumbo, but a lot of it was also just her own doing. She figured out a lot of it on her own as well. She's really good at redstone, so I think she's probably going to be the redstone. I think I said this last video, but she's probably going to be the redstoner of our group. I'm not jealous at all. Not one bit. And now, for the unfortunate news of crime. That is, aside from the beheading of Freak of Nature. Dun dun dun! Yeah. Yeah, my bridge kind of exploded. I don't know what happened here. Nobody knows what happens here. It really is a true crime. A true crime mystery. So, to help solve this case, we're building a courthouse. Yeah, it's very far from finished. This is where a lot of the wool has been being used for the city planning. So I'm using the red wool here, as you can see, to mark out where the paths are going to go. And then this orange wool over here, I am marking out where I'm going to build a horse stable. So this would be like the stable right here, and then the spotted like orange wool is going to be like the pasture for the horses to graze. And then all the rest of the wool has been going into the courthouse that we're building here. It's like a courthouse slash town hall, I guess. And this is the biggest collab that I've done with my sister so far. So Faith and I have been working on this. And I did a little sketch in my notebook of how I kind of imagined this looking. I might show it on screen. I might not though. It's a really bad sketch. It was just like a doodle I did at work. So this is the courthouse, and I used the wool to outline the basic structure. And if you're wondering why like the back is all messed up here, is because I need to go in and fix it. I wanted to expand it because I made it a bit too small here, I think. So I was just going to expand it in the back here. And I still need to take down the remains of that structure. My sister has become very obsessed with diorite, of all blocks to become obsessed with. Why did it have to be diorite? But it's alright. I'm not a huge diorite hater like other people are, but you know, it's still, I wouldn't say my favorite block. I do have, I guess, a limit for it, a bit of a cap. Admittedly, the polished diorite doesn't look so bad though. We got our security guard over here. Hello. And this is where she's going to be making the prison cells. I think it'd be pretty funny to put villagers in the prison cells. And basically have it like a community villager trading hall thing, but they're like prisoners. I mean, that's basically what they already are in my area. But this would make it official. So yeah, I'm very excited to see how this turns out. It's been taking us quite a while to build. I know like we haven't done many huge projects. I would dare to say I haven't done any huge projects yet. It takes us quite a while to build. I just want to restate that, you know, we only play in the evenings after work, after schoolwork, all that. And sometimes we just have days where we don't really feel like doing anything. All we really do is just this. We just jump on these wool blocks. We have spent most of our time, I say, this week just doing this. Just jumping. And we're not even good at it. That's the thing. I think I've gotten worse at this the more I do it. But yeah, I could do this for days. I'm very distracted right now. I'm sorry. What were we doing again? Oh, right, tour. Tour. Okay, just one more. Just, okay, I missed all of those, okay. Nope, okay. Alright. Alright, is there anything else to show? I think that might be about it. I think we've gone over everything. I'm very tired now. And my character is very hungry. Oh, I should probably show you guys what it looks like with shaders on. Look at that. The path distracted me so much that I couldn't even remember what I was going to do. My sister and I did go back into the end, and all we got out of it was 3 shulker boxes. But, you know, that's 3 more shulker boxes than we had before. I did die in there, and I haven't actually gathered my stuff from there yet. I'm hoping it stays in there if we don't go back into the end. Since it's not being, like, loaded in, you know? And hopefully next time I go there, I can just get my stuff back, hopefully. I'm not certain about that, but it is nice to have more shulker boxes. And these ones I dyed pink to indicate that they're mine. And I gave 1 shulker box to my sister, but she has not used it yet, so I kind of took it back. And I don't think she's even noticed. Oh, and my sister made this lovely sign here. We built the city with block and wool. So, let's take a comparison of what this looks like with shaders and without shaders. So, without shaders, and now with shaders. Ooh, that looks so dramatic. Especially in the rain. Wow, imagine being sent here for a murder trial. Anyways, here's what it looks like in the daytime. And during dawn, in fact. Oh, look at that sun. Oh, the sky is so gorgeous. Oh, look at that little, like, lens flare. Ooh, so pretty. Wow. 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 I feel like a shader could make any build look really good. So I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this tour, and I hope to see you guys back next time. Thanks again. Bye!